How long has it been? I've lost my count. Days turns to weeks, who's you been counting down? Cause I'm looking all around, trying to cover grounds and trying to find a murder weapon, but it's quiet, not a sound. In a blink of an eye, like everything has ended. Looking at my past, his face looking a bit offended, while the face of the presence looking quite defeated. But the shadows scatter reflections on the ground, shows me heated and I hate it. But I don't think that I'm really ready. I can't even sleep, can't even eat, my hands can't keep steady. If it was up to me, I'd drown to the bottom of this ocean, but my body keeps going, keeps on treading. How much more of this can I really take? I've been praying to let this cup pass from me, even if it isn't his will, get it away from me. About to let this wine paint this Garden of Gethsemane. But in the end, you and I were not the same. We're the corner pieces forced in the round frame. I took your grace for granted, I left it to fade. And now I'm haunted by this love I betrayed. It took grace to help me understand grace. It took grace to help me understand pain. I try to retrace the steps that we have taken, but the most of the steps we hit it to save face. When our sovereigns began to clash, when our banquet was crashed, we still kept our masks, faced our challenges, focused on the force, following the motion, dancing on the bloody floor. I called you naive, but maybe I was thinking about me. Had the chance to call it twice, but I kept it going. Like you said, love is a choice and not emotions, but distortions of my notions that led to this distortion. I was the moon, you were my sunflower. It took looking at the sun and its church for me to realize that I was a coward. This bond that was shared, I had to purge. What's the point of a beautiful painting to a blind man? What's a symphony to a deaf man? My heart was too broken and filthy to appreciate the beauty and the artworks that I have trashed it. Like my buddy said, what I really meant when I have claimed that I didn't want you is that I didn't want me for you. Cause despite the choices, I am not for you. You see, I promised you stars and I brought you my tears. I promised you laughter, but I brought you my fears. I promised to give you my heart, every piece and all, but I left you with the weight of my baggage to bear. But what hurts aren't the pictures that I'm pulling off the walls. We're packing open memories, the letters and the doors. It's the fact that we have the halves of each other's hearts, and our hearts we keep beating till the raven cries nevermore. After all we've been through, our hearts can only take so much abuse. There will come a day where I'll have to watch you bloom to a new groom with someone new. But now I have to live with my choices and try to support you from afar. No calls, no hugs, no talk, no notes, no letters, no cards. If our love is supposed to be a reflection of the road to our sanctification, then I have led us to a wrong path, and my pride prevents me from asking for direction. Be wise with your dairy consumptions, stay heeded to our God's instructions. Learn how to love yourself too, cause now you have to love yourself for two. You deserve someone who would bleed for you. You deserve someone who would cry for you. Someone who would give it up for you. Someone who prays for your growth more than you. The last act of love that I can do is to let you go for the better. Cause I know I couldn't do better. So with a red pen I'm writing you this letter.